What's up? People, number one, I'm fed up. Alright? Fed up with SportsCenter. Why? Because my TV is off right now. I guarantee you, I turn this motherfucker on, and I turn on SportsCenter, there's gonna be some bitch, and I'm only calling them bitches because I can't remember their name, but there's gonna be some bitch on there commentating about football. And there's gonna be some dumbass on there that's never played football, much like the woman, and be commentating on it too. Where do they find these guys? They always have like one player, one player, and they're usually not super good players. You know, one player, you know, maybe somebody's heard of. Except for basketball. Basketball's always got great comment. I'll never complain about commentaries on basketball. But something about football. They gotta get these guys, and I don't even think they've played flag football, man. I think these guys play fantasy football, and they think that that's real football. And I get on there, and mind you, I've never played football. I come from a state championship football winning family, but I never played. Played backyard, doesn't count. Okay? Never played. So basically, you got me, some random guy, in a nice suit on TV, talking and bitching or criticizing or complaining or talking about the rules of a game he's never played. Okay, that would be like me talking about PC gaming and how horrible it is. I never gamed on a PC. I don't know how bad PC gaming is, or how great it is, or how fantastic it is, or if it's better than consoles, if it sucks a console's dick. You know what I mean? I've played Xbox and PS3, so I can say that they both suck. Well, Xbox does, but the thing is, I'm not a PS3 fanboy. Well, actually I am, but it's not the point. The point is this, okay? The point is, why have they got these guys bitching and talking about football games or sports, any sport for that matter, they've never played before? Who thought that that was a good idea? Why do these guys have that job? I don't get it. These guys have a job to talk about something they've never done. It's like me, I'm going to talk about being a brain surgeon. Could you imagine that? Imagine being a brain surgeon. You're in there, you're working on some dude's head, you're trying to get him to remember some shit, you know, like he forgot fucking physics, so you gotta fucking fix the shit, and you got your tools, and you're fixing the shit there, and there's some dude over here, like two dudes in the back are going, I don't know, Chuck, I would have had that brain surgery done by now. Well, what I would have done, Steve, at the end, what I would have done here is, quite obviously, washed my hands first, and I don't even know if this guy's done this, so, I mean, it looks like an amateur hour in the surgery room here. I'm just saying. That's what they do. That's what they do. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I don't want to yell and scream too fucking loud, but that's what they do. Jesus. And, you know, I'm watching SportsCenter the other day, and I already put up a video about it, about the pros and the pros, or the Joes criticizing pros. And I think like one person's watched that video. Shout out to that guy. Name drop. I can't remember your name. Comment in this video. Anyway, I don't get it. Maybe you guys can tell me what the point of that is. I don't know. Let's talk about your profession. I don't give a fuck what you do at your job. But why don't you leave the comments down below? All I care about is comments and talking. That's all I give a shit about. I don't give a fuck about rates, subscribes, or anything like that. I'm very happy I got subscribers, but I don't, you know, it doesn't bother me if you don't subscribe. That's cool. It makes me very happy if you do, but you know, this ain't about me right now. Okay, this is about you. Alright? This YouTube channel is about you. I'm like Ichiban Stunner. This YouTube channel, it's about you, baby. It's about you. So, I want you guys to leave in the comment section what your occupation is, or you don't even have to do that. Just leave in the comments how would you feel about me, because I've most likely never done what you're doing currently. How would you feel about me and another guy that's never done what you've done, sit behind you while you do what you do, and criticize you the entire time with, well, what I would have done in that situation, I would have gave it a third down punt. And then, once you tell me what you feel like that, then I got another question for you. leave in the comments again. How would you feel about having a whole TV channel dedicated guys like me who's never fucking done anything all get together in a fucking TV channel and talk about the shit that you do wrong? That's what SportsCenter is. I'm tired of it. And one fact, the SportsCenter shows football games and basketball games. I'd never watched the fucking channel. I mean, PTI is good in a sense, but neither one of those guys have ever done anything in their fucking life besides play golf, I think. You know, maybe Mike Wilbon's done something. I doubt it. I highly doubt that Tony fucking Cornhole's ever done anything in his life. Fucking... What's that other fucking shit? Around the Horn? It's alright, I guess. I don't know. If you want to watch something to go to sleep on. And then we got the SportsCenter Top 10, which is just fucking retarded. There's never anything good on there. It's just like, top 10 times I came this week. Number 1. It's fucking retarded. First and 10 is fucking stupid. Fucking NFL Live is really fucking retarded because, like I said, you get one player and they all gang up on this guy. They get one, or they agree to whatever he says. And it kills me. Like, they'll have one player on there, or a coach, or a coach and a player, like Mike Ditka. They'll have Mike Ditka on there, and if Ditka says something, they'll just go, "Oh, you're damn right, Dick. You know what you're talking about." Or they just totally disagree. You have to have, if you're going to have guys on there who's never played the game before, at least let them at least discuss shit, instead of doing what they do. Constantly putting somebody down on something they've never done before in their life is not discussing, it's not a topic, it's not a conversation, it's not nothing. All it is some dude or some woman bitching and complaining about a football team that they, or any other sport that they've never played in their life, and they're bitching about the players or the calls or whatever. And then you got these fucking Joe Blows bitching about the safety in football. Oh my god, the defense tackles people. We gotta find a way to stop this. And that's another video for another time, but quite honestly, I'm just going to go ahead and state in this video, I think that is just the NFL's way of saying, hey, look, we only get views from, you know, not diehard football fans, from the majority of people. We only get views from them when something happens, like big 80 to 9-yard touchdown passes and stuff, and with the big bad defense hitting people and putting them out of the game, that can't happen, so we got to stop the big bad defense from hitting people, and basically make it basically a two-hand touch. And so I think that was the NFL's, you know, all these fucking penalties being thrown on people for making good hard football hits, and everybody, oh my god, what in the hell? Whatever. Anyway, point of this video, why in the fuck, 2 points, why in the fuck does SportsCenter allow these motherfuckers to even get on there? And I'm not going to drop names and say who they are, because I don't feel like getting sued. And it's not just SportsCenter, other sports shows do it too, so I'm not picking on SportsCenter like directly. I will pick on them, but I'm not picking on them only. I will pick on other fucking sports channels and networks that I can't think of the name of right now. But I just don't understand, man. I just don't get it. And the other point is, how would you feel about doing your job, that is something that you do, that you dedicate every day of your life to, every day of your life? Because these football players, 365 days a year at football. I mean, they get to see their families only when football is over with, and then they gotta go to training camp. And they really, you know what I mean? So they really can't see their families too fucking much at all. And their whole damn life is football. Except for, you know, like Flexico Burris or Chad Johnson or, you know, guys like that to go out and party, and they don't really care about their fucking job. They just go out and party and fucking shoot themselves in the fucking leg and blow all their millions and millions of dollars because it's the only thing they play NFL for. But real players, you know what I mean? Real motherfucking football players, their whole life is football. And could you imagine something being your whole life? I don't give a fuck if you're a carpenter, a roofer, electrician, plumber. I don't care if your whole damn life is your job, and then you come home and you turn fucking TV on, you're trying to spend some time with your family, and you turn SportsCenter on or whatever, or we'll call it Workman's Center, and you turn it on and there's a bunch of fucking jerk-offs that's never done any of the work that you've done in your entire life, and they fucking complain and bitch about it. Jesus. And why am I complaining and bitching about the people that can complain and bitch? Because I'm doing their job right now. Oh, I don't have some papers here. Let me grab some papers here. Yes, indeed. Well, coming up on Go Fuck Yourself, we're going to talk about how amazing I would have done that and how horribly you did it. And then we're going to go over to Sally on the field. Sally, how many dicks have you sucked today? 10? Amazing. Keep up the good work. Well, it's only 9 o'clock, 10 dicks down. You're going to get that Heisman. You know what I mean? I can do that shit, so yeah, I have a right to complain about them fuckers because anybody fucking can sit there with a fucking NFL skadoodle and draw pictures on stuff on how you could have fucking done shit better or what you would have done better. Let's leave the fucking players alone, okay? It's one thing to sit and discuss. Like, I don't mind them sitting around going, well, I think that the Redskins are gonna beat the Bengals this week. Everybody does that. But to sit there and say, well, well this is what I would have done, or, oh, the Buccaneers head coach, you just don't do that as a head coach. You just don't, you just can't do that stuff. Or we're talking about Chris Johnson. Well, Chris Johnson just isn't doing what he should be doing at his position. He's supposed to be breaking off 5,000-yard rushes in one game. Have you ever been a running back before? You get your fucking ass kicked every play of the game. I don't even know that. The only reason why I know that is because my dad and my grandfather both played running back. My dad played Ironman football, played running back, middle linebacker, and all that shit. That's the only reason why I know how hard shit is because I've been told. And then again, I've never even fucking done it, so I don't even know how fucking hard shit is. And have some asshole sit on there and talk about it. It's ridiculous. All you guys need to be fired, or you need to find a new profession, or just shut the fuck up about what you would have done or what this player needs to do. And why don't you just talk about, like, have 3 shows on SportsCenter, have weekly picks, breaking news coverage, and interviews after the game. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need all this other fucking shit that's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's wasting my time. It's wasting your time. It's wasting the players' time. It's a big fucking waste of time. So, I'll see you guys later. See you when I'm famous. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever.